it's Martha Blessing, healing mentor and intuitive life coach for empathic and highly sensitive women. And I want to share some insights with you. It's really interesting. I have a wellness quiz on my website at marthablessing.com. It's to determine what your wellness barrier is, right? In the three most common challenges that women struggle with, well, there's a lot obviously with hormones and menopause and perimenopause and things like that. But aside from that, and being in balance with our divine feminine and our energy system, there's three common struggles and challenges: anxiety, insomnia, and digestion. And what happens, why we come into this place where these are the three most common things that are consistently out of balance, is if we have 100 circuits up here, 100 circuits to run our body, and 75 are up here, ruminating about these patterns and not being able to create change, and how being sensitive is a struggle, and the whole gamut, right? I'm not insensitive to that. I've just learned how to move it and manage it and change it and create the life that I desire. So insomnia, digestion, and anxiety. So what happens, people go take this quiz, and the results are really, really fascinating to me, because there's three possible outcomes when you take this quiz. One is that you haven't gotten to the core cause. The second one is that you don't believe that it's possible for you. And the third one is that you're using the wrong tools. Okay, so those are the three possible outcomes of the quiz. What do you think the number one response is, the number one outcome result is? It's core cause. Almost 94% of the people who take this quiz on my website, their reason why they're having this barrier is that they haven't gotten to the core cause. And so they do believe that their body knows how to heal, and they're not believing that they don't have the tools. But here's the thing. How do you know if you're using the right tools if you haven't actually gotten to the core cause? So how do you know? You don't. You don't know if you're using the right tools. And for most people, what has happened, the reason why they haven't gotten to the core cause is it's a core wound. It is a pattern and a program in the subconscious mind, which is right here. Your subconscious mind is not actually housed in your body. Your soul is in your heart, in your solar plexus. Your subconscious mind is actually in the high heart. I have a meditation that helps you actually, it's a guided experience that helps you get into that space and release the points of where you made the agreements back in, like when you were a child with your parents, in order to get love and approval and acceptance and get your needs met. So this is what's happening. People are not understanding that just going to the doctor, dropping yourself on the Reiki table, doing all of these things is not actually correcting the core cause. So you can't have the right tools if you don't know what the core cause is. And if you haven't explored that core wound, keep in mind, you don't have to go back and live through whatever pain and trauma and agreements were. You just have to bring awareness to it so that you can see yourself in the moment when you're in that pattern and choose differently from that moment in time. There's no great big global thing that happens where poof, you're healed. It's day by day, step by step, situation by situation, and that's how you repattern and reprogram that core wound, that core cause. So I wanted to bring that up. So please go over, take the test if you want. If you get a different result, let me know. But it's fascinating, because until you get at that core cause, which is what I help clients do, help women do, it's not going to change. It's not going to change. The energy is still the same energy signature and energy blueprint within you. Now, you do have the ability, you have choice, you have free will. You can choose the energy. You can choose the thought. You can choose the feeling. You can choose to move whatever is stored. That's your free will. And that's how you create the healing, to step into who it is you actually really came here to be. It's not the wound. So thanks for listening. I will see you in the next video. Take care.